Hello, hello. What is up, my crazy crew? We're live. It's been weeks? Quite a few? I don't know, but I'm alive. We're doing this. We're doing more Neon Divide art. Because that's what we're gonna do. Hey! Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're doing stuff. We're doing things. We're actually being what I want to be. You know, doing the things I actually want to do. It's a miracle. Well, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Did my music just get paused? We're about to throw hands. I don't think it has. Where? Oh no, it's just, yeah. There we go. Kool-Aid, indeed. Oh yeah. And all that. Anyway, we're back doing fan art because I want to finish this fan art, and the season for that is coming to an end soon. So I would like to finish this before that season ends. Which would be great. Which would be great. We're doing Neon Divide art. If you don't know what Neon Divide is, it's a lovely viewer chat roleplay that I watch and I enjoy quite a lot. And if I had more free time, I probably would have tried to join. But, alas, stuck in purgatory we are. I don't know. Indeed, indeed. It is a funny thing. But we're doing the boy. We're doing the man, the myth, the legend, Hat Kid VR's lovely character, FL0UND3R, or for common folk, Flounder. I am currently... Hello there. Hello. I am currently running on good sleep for once in my life, and also feeling extremely, I sound tired. Yeah, that's mainly because this has been a very long week, and it's been even longer since I've been able to, let alone upload and or stream to all of you, because I just kept getting more and more stuff that I needed to do. And I still have stuff that I need to do, but I'll do that later. So, on the plus side, let's get right into it. Let's just get into what I actually enjoy doing. Indeed, indeed. So I got good news and I got bad news. Good news. Looking hella fine. Look at that. Chef's kiss on the outline. Bad news is, I have to redraw it. Because I need to separate it into pieces. Because I want to make this a GIF. So, yeah, we're gonna just retrace stuff. It's great. I just called this color. What if we just... What do you mean? It's right there. You're lying to me. It's right above me. Your message is actively there. Caster? Liar! It's right above me. Am I wrong? Can you not see it? You see it. If you see it, then Caster should see it. Caster's just trying to give me a gosh darn heart attack, huh? We see through your lies, your disguise, and all of those pies, or whatever. No bueno, chicas. I have little knowledge of Spanish. But I do know what that means, actually. You doing good, Caster? Or are you saying that there's a delay over a minute on YouTube's chat? Well, sadly, the only way I would be able to fix that is to end stream and start stream again. So, you're gonna have to suck it up. Sorry, Caster. I do love you. I love you with all my heart. It's fine. It's fine. It's... You're tunier? You're what? I beg your pardon? Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. YouTube has this lovely thing called unlimited delay, but no delay. Text-to-speech is always diabolical. What, can you hear it through my headphones too? Hold on. We gotta, okay. Text-to-speech is always diabolical. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. YouTube has this lovely thing called unlimited delay, but no. Oh, you heard it in the background. I'm also loud as all that is holy. Why am I loud? My mic sounds weird. Oh, that's why. We'll do this. We'll just crank it down a little bit. Actually, what is the properties? Well, not properties. Filter on this. Why you gotta make me do stream maintenance immediately when I get in here, eh? Noise suppression, expander. I tried making my mic sound good. I don't think it worked. It's fine. We're just gonna suck it up. Newbies get premium quality. Yes, so newbies get premium quality. I need to give them something. A reason to stay. Lord knows I need it. I'm also doing this neat little feature that YouTube has given me. Thank God my PC didn't crash there. Just tabbing into GIMP. Because it has a tendency to do that. My PC has a tendency to do this funny, fantastic, gosh darn thing of large files like this. My graphics card decides to kill himself. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I don't remember. It's been so long. He commits die. He commits self-die. Well, die is the bad word there. He commits self-unalive. There, most PG. Even for TikTok. Can't relate. Not allowed computers. It's fine. It's fine.
Gendering your graphics card?
I'll gender my graphics card if I please, sir. Sorry, my roommates are yelling at me. Computer equals dropout. Well, fascinating. Man. Yeah, my family's different. My dad... Time for a little history of past me. My father. When he was growing up, his dad worked for the, don't mind that. The, yes, lore. You all get lore. Congratulations, newbies. You get lore. My dad's dad, my grandfather, worked in a certain company that got to actually try, like, some of the first computers. and actually work on them. Not even like work on them, but like use them, because he was in a telecommunication company, which means he ran the fucking telephones. And my grandfather, because of his job, was able to get computers way before, or like personal home computers, way before other, like, other personal computers were like mainstream, or at least where I live, which isn't exactly a small place, but you know, small state. But another cool thing about my lovely grandfather is he built an entire system for the telephone company that was still in use well into my years, which was great. Which even confused the hell out of him, because he said that probably should be upgraded. But yeah. Woo's good. Woo's good. Woo's good. Was good. Everything's fine. Everything's great. It's chilling like a villain. It's, so this person... Hey. It's Little Nate T. The man, the myth, the legend. But yeah. So, long story short, my family has had a very close connection to computers for a very long time. Need heal, give heal. Need heal, give heal. Need... What? Why? Where are you pulling this out of your... What? Do I hear you coughing out in the living room, Nathan? Little Nate. I do. I hear you talking in the living room too. Cool story, Bob. Cool story, Bob. Cool story, Bob. I gotta find a way to hook up this text-to-speech to stream so you all can hear what I hear. It is hilarious. 10 out of 10. Boing. Boing. Manifest Bob Ross. You want some Bob Ross knowledge? I got you. I got you some Bob Ross knowledge. I did a review on the Positive Energy drink, which is a Bob Ross funny product. Pixel Bob. Bread chat. Dino dance. Bread chat. Dino dance. At this point, it's just gonna be me sounding insane. Cool story, Bob. Cool story, Bob. I'm Mick losing it, chat. I'm Mick losing. How much of the roommates can you hear, guys? Everything. That's my lovely roommates. Gotta love them. It's great. And that's even with a noise suppressor. They're loud as fuck. For no reason. And there's nothing I can do about it. Isn't that great? Pixel Bob. Goofy stream today. Yeah, it's gonna be a goofy stream. These people, that I live with apparently want me dead. I can skip the text-to-speech? Yo. Wait, is my window open? I wonder if that's also open. No, it's not. Tragic. Ah. Yeah, we get goofy stream today. Someone's breaking in. Crazy. I was trying to be productive today. Unintentional group shame. Unintentional group stream. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. What the hell am I supposed to do about all this? What? This is gold. What? I feel like I'm looking at pictures of Bigfoot trying to find out where he is. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, this is gold, everything is gold. What if we just go piece by piece and we do head couleur? Very nice, very nice. Very nice, head color. Top. And then for the head color top, we will get a lovely 3-point brush. And we'll get... That's dark. I don't... Hey! W. Toro. And all that. Look at that gold. Look at the gold. Beautiful gold accent. It's not bright enough. We need brighter. Brighter? Brighter! Is indeed brighter. Oh, I forget. Yeah, this counts. Yeah, that's way too bright. Is that a good color? That's on the outline me. What am I doing? Yeah, that's a good color. I like that color. We'll deal with that color. I should make those smaller, actually. I like finer... finer tooth. Fine comb. Ooh, there we go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum bum ba dum bum. Layer. Head top. No, not head top. What am I gonna call this? Head outline. Sure. We're gonna call this head. Now, I know you all can't see this, but it's important to me for the sake of my sanity. Because I have a tendency to put down projects and pick them up years later. Okay. We gotta keep this away from that line, because this is gonna be gold. I totally understand. Bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bam, ba-dum, 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 bam, bam. Look at that. Look at that. I'll be damned. It's beautiful. This is gonna be all gold. Which is gonna be the heck of something. Heck of a something. And then we're gonna have a dark line in this, I guess. Because I want him to look cool as fuck. We're gonna now do this because I think this is going to be one of the easiest things to do. Next. We do this, and then we do this, and then we have that. This should probably be tucked in more this way. Then we stroke our path at like a 3 with curved lines. And I should have you able to see this GIMP. We're gonna rename this GIMP stroke. Yeah, yeah. GIMP stroke. We stroke our path. How about that, huh? You get to see GIMP stroke. Get to see our stroked action. Wow. Get the GIMP color also out in this. Where is that? Huh? Yeah. You getting confused? Because so am I. Because so am I. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just trying to make this an enjoyable experience for all of you. Making sure all the tools can be seen for all of you. All the tools. All the great tools. Because now you can see this lovely menu, which is my stroke menu. This is how I stroke my path. Isn't it beautiful? We be stroking it. Pause. Woo! Woo! Ah, yes. I think that's centered. That is not centered at all. You what? You what? I have no idea. Okay, look at that. Look at the beautiful gold accents. And it's all on head color top. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Am I right, guys? Or am I right, lads, or am I right? I am right, lads. I am right. Now, we get our beautiful brush, and we go to 5. And I think 5 is going to be the next thing. Yeah. Yeah. Head color gold, I think. And then we go by color. So here's the cool thing. This goes like this, and then this goes like this. And then with the power of magic, we limit the outline again. And we actually just get rid of the entire outline and only have this outline. And then we can have the power of gold and not have to worry about too much. Because I feel crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Let's get you back in the psych ward, bed. Okay, I think it's time for you to go back to the home, Grandpa. No. They don't have my favorite type of pudding. I refuse. Waka waka. Crazy. I was... Put that on the wrong layer. In case you were wondering, that's what that noise was for. That noise was me, not going full R2-D2. And, just remembering that this is a pain in my brand. No. 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 Now we go back to the gold color, and now I can actually do the gold color. Yippee. Don't you love me narrating everything I'm doing? Isn't it great? It's like you're part of a show. You're part of a fun show. Part of an audiobook. Isn't it great? Don't you love it? Because I do. And I'm just an actor. I'm just a little guy on a screen. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild? Even outlandish, some could say. Yes. Thank you. I need a hype man every once in a while. I've missed streaming for so long. I'm slowly going insane. And it's not that slow. Look at the beautiful gold. Look. Flounder head. Beautiful. Does he look like a flounder? No. Why are they calling him flounder? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's nautical themed.
Jay's underscore confused that I think I can tell. Pastoral air trait.
Going insane is great. Yes. Yes. Going icing. Gotta love this text-to-speech. Going icing. Going icing, indeed. Alright, we get a little more goo this way. Because that's what this is called. Goo. Now, to... Sorry, too tired to type correctly. That's completely fine. Manifest Bob Ross. Cool story, Bob. Do 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 do. How's the music? Is the music volume good? Eh. What's everyone's thoughts on the music volume? Good? Make you have an enjoyable experience? Yo! You got the new Honkai Star Rail character? Which one is it? I've been known to dabble in such lore. Da, da, da. Sparksy? The Sparksy, eh? That's the white hair girl that has a fire song for her trailer that I've been listening to on loop and wanting on Spotify. Your round, beautiful head. Very nice, child. Is your head round enough? I think I'm not doing too good. Playing for a month, you say? You were on Nate's streams, you say? Fascinating, fascinating. Oh, that has to stop there. And other noises. Stroke our delectable blue path. And, is this a good dark blue? Yes, it is. Now with the glory. What the hell of a way to die. We do this. Just so we can get it around the ends. Yes. Very good. And then we do this. And then we get this and we go this way. Very nice. Very usable and good, yes. And now we do this, and then we stroke our path. Can you still see stroke path? No, stroke path disappears. Why does stroke path disappear? And then it reappears when I access it on this. This is weird. Sorry, Caster. Am I making you go insane, Caster? I can cool my whatever the hell I have. It's not ADHD, I can tell you that much. It's a special breed. Can't make me go insane. Sounds like a challenge. Really? You think I can't make you go insane? You fool. I've been insane longer than you've been born. I was born in it, molded by it. My insanity grew. Yes. Look at his oval head, his wonderful oval head. Yes. Now we get to do light blue. Light blue, not dark blue. Light blue. Light blue. Go ahead. Yes. Of course I shall try. After all, if my name isn't... What blue did I choose? N. Didn't choose that, but did I really choose this blue? Close but no cigar. Yeah. No! Why? Now we gotta go take the eraser around the ends. Isn't this wonderful? Isn't this great? Don't you love my life? Because I need to have soft edges, and guess what? Those aren't soft edges. Yeah. My hardness is too... The hardness of my brush is too, present. And I need it lighter so I can soften up these edges. Doing okay, I'm doing fine. Are you doing fine? How's the experience? That's the real question. Are you all doing fine? I'm just a guy on the internet. You all are real people. You have lives. Isn't that crazy to think about? I'm over here talking to myself alone in my room while all of you have, like, hopes, ambitions. You can explore the world. Kufra. Kufra. I beg your pardon? Did you just put a curse on my house? Still alive? Cool. That's good. Are you happy about that? I don't know how to add on to this. This is like a good game of improv, but you know, I have to always yes and sometimes yes and turns into no, stop. It means to be joy. Cool. What? That means to be joyed? Joy? Why? How? In what language? All great questions. You got a partner? In a romantic way? Or what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you got a partner? Huh? What in the world? Hey. Smooth yourself.
Pastoral air tree, 7,000.
Bob Ross do be hot, to be honest. Step 1, manifest Bob Ross. Why are we professionally glazing Bob Ross, huh? I don't think that's what we need to do. Quite frankly.
J's underscore confused said I identify as Bob Ross's grandpa.
I identify as Bob Ross's grandpa. I just want that to sink in with all of you. Those are words you all said. Those are all words you said. Huh? Isn't that crazy? Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Okay, we're doing this. Words. Letters. Hey, don't bring stroking my path into this. I can stroke my path if I damn well please. Alright? It's me. Critically acclaimed. Mask T666. Put it on the front page of I don't know, Reddit. I will stroke my path if I damn well please. There's nothing you can do to stop me. What the? Wait. Sorry, that's just a few years coming off my life after I realize how stupid I am. You got married? You got married? Someone put a ring on it? That's great. That's actually great. That's fantastic. Are you happy? Is your marriage holding up well? God, that's a messed up question. Just be like, oh, you got married? Is it going well? Top 10 things never to say to someone. You just got married? You did? Is it going well? You gave your friend a paper ring? Yeah. I try giving my friend paper ring. And they, Oh, actually, you know what? Let's have story time. Let's have baby masked story time. Fun fact. I am oblivious when it comes to love language. Oblivious so far that, you know, I do bits. And people have a tendency to think my bits are truth. Friends? But I do these lovely bits. And it's... Well, let me set... Yes, I know, 2 whole lore drops. It's almost like I'm doing what my channel description says. Let's set the scene for everyone, shall we? Let's set the scene. It is... First grade? No. Third? Third grade. No. Yes. 5th grade. No. What the fuck? Where did I pull that out? 4th grade. It is 4th grade. You know, we're chilling like a villain. I'm with my friends sitting at the table. The lovely table is a, you know, we're doing some sort of project. I don't know. It was 4th grade. And I'm sitting with this girl. I'm not going to lore drop her name, but we're just going to call her Girl R. And she's just sitting next to me. We're chilling. We're talking it up. It's towards the Valentine's Day season. I'm looking at my left. There's these beautiful paper flowers. And I'm like, man, you know what'd be funny? Is if I just said, hey, and did like a fake proposal to her. You know? Because that would be funny. Because we're friends, right? There's no ill-fated lore that apparently I didn't know about. And I do. I take a full-on thing. You know, I go all out. Your boy just turns with, you know, not actually, it's a bit, so I don't really go all out. But I turn with the flower. I'm like, will you marry me? All fucking, like, jokingly. And she fucking, she goes for it. She really goes for it. I'm like, and she's like, are you serious? And I'm like, no. We're in 4th grade. What? and it's 4th grade, so I'm actually popular, and I haven't attempted to commit social self-die, but I found it hilarious. I found it hilarious that, you know, I'm just a kid in his prime, and apparently this person that I considered a good friend just happens to have these little sneaky little things. And you know when, like, you joke and the other person is like dead serious and you realize your joke, your actions have consequences. You get the little loading bar that says, hey, your actions will have consequences. Immediately, Immediately after I say that and her reaction, I'm like, oh, oops. Because it was hella awkward at that table after I'm like, wait, no. I'm joking. It's a bit. God. I don't know. I don't know. I find it weird. I find it fascinating that we could just live in a society where... Then again, I guess it's 4th grade. You're like... It's your entire life. You know, it's 4th grade. There's nothing outside of that classroom but people in there. I have no idea where she's at these days. It's just, this is where I go into the in-depth of, I should call her, but I have no idea. We were not close friends. As I said, listen, elementary school me, balling out with people, bro. I'm a social butterfly. I may be similar to talking to a damn brick, but being called. What is going on? Call ended. You freaking... You want to split... what? What? Important question. Yeah, well, yes. Nate, thank you for calling me and then coming into my chat. Important question. Sure, go ahead. Is it about Catan that apparently... I literally picked up my phone and you hung up. It said call ended the moment I picked up my phone. It's not my fault. Not my fault, little bro. What up? Did you text me again? Expansion. Oh. Sure. Yeah. Why not? Sorry, we're getting a board game expansion because we've been playing Settlers of Catan literally almost every night. And apparently they left to get expansion. Lord knows we're going to be playing that tonight. Which is great. Maybe I can add to my win streak of 1. Actually, no, I lost the streak last night, so... It's not even a win streak anymore, it's just, I've won once. The entire time I've lived in this apartment, and we have lived how many months? I don't know. It's been an entire semester of college. 2. We're almost, 1.5, actually. Holy. Wow. A whole win. I know. I'm great at this game. It's definitely not that all these people decide to, you know, we do random stuff all the time just because it's fun. And I quite enjoy random stuff because it, in my opinion, requires a bit more strategy because it's all luck. And if the odds are stacked against you and all that, if you win, you know, I have a tendency to get the bad luck. Like, I either am down a very crucial material that is necessary for early game, or I get abysmal numbers. Like, I get 11, 10, and maybe a 9. And I'm like, oh, cool, great. All my resources are going to be reliant on these. Like, the one time I won is because I was lucky enough to get this lucky 11 pull 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, we rolled 11s. And I had enough wood to conquer armies. Enough wood to conquer armies, my friends. Symmetry, my friends. Haven't played a board game in ages. Would recommend. totally understand 100%. Settlers of Catan. It's a lovely game. Actually, Nate, are you still here? Knock, knock. Hello, jingly keys. Gotta have a servant spell for this man. Still here? Or did he leave? Did he give up? He was like, well, yeah, he answered my question, I'm gone. Or is he also streaming? That's a great question. Is he? Do I have someone I'm able to raid after I'm done with this? Where are you? Where are you? What the hell?
J's underscore confused that I'm too poor.
What do you mean too poor? For board games? Fair enough. Honestly, Settlers of Catan is way too expensive for what it is. Little Nate T is not streaming. He's just probably laying in his bed and scrolling. This Is he calling me? No, I missed a call from 4 minutes ago. I missed a call from other person 4 minutes ago. Holy, I'm a popular lad. It's just my 2 roommates that wanted to bully me and harass me. It's fine. Browser source. Oh, this is the other goal. Oh, I guess I might as well advertise this. Hello. I have a Discord. Join the Discord, please. If you're not in there, do it. I talk sometimes to all of you, and it's one of the only ways I can contact all of you lovely individuals. Even with Discord's having its mental crisis with ID stuff. I'm not a happy camper about any of that. I don't think anyone is. Don't like Discord? There's some weirdos on Discord. No, I get you. I get you. Light blue over dark blue. How does this look? Just be old. Duh. Yeah, I mean, there's that side of it, but there's also, you know, government surveillance and, you know, targeted ads and having giant corporations rule your entire life. But hey, I mean, yeah, I could just give my ID to everyone. I already gave it to TikTok. Plays Discord? Plays Discord? Pardon? Plays Discord? The fuck you mean? Plays Discord. Do 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 do. Buena now, I stroke my path, oh buena now. You don't know what Discord is? Liar. My half game Discord. No. Yeah, we'll hear her out. She doesn't know Discord. Hit game Discord. No, Discord's a chat server, brother. You chat. Never had it? Fair enough. Fair enough. Discord is a lovely thing where you chat to people. You talk to people. It is a messaging app. With only mild things that I can't talk about on this app. But, you know, it's fine. That's certain servers. Luckily, we have this lovely thing called privacy settings, and you can be like, fuck you, to literally anyone that wants to message you outside of certain servers that you accept. Which is great. Internet safety and all that. Surprised that's not a class in school these days. I remember when there was a typing class. Boy, how time has flied. I wonder if That's a question I should ask my sister next time I see her.
Discord drama and losing in karaoke night type crap.
My stepmom complains about Discord drama and losing in karaoke night. Really? Well, luckily. No, I'm not hosting a karaoke night. I refuse. I was about to like double down on the bit and be like, we're hosting karaoke night. And I'm like, no. I'd rather not, honestly.
Yeah. So what do I do if something is burning in the oven?
If something's burning in the oven and Home Alone, turn off the oven. Simple sugar, you know, it's just that easy. And if you're hypothetically, thank you for saying the hypothetical word. Hypothetically, you turn off the oven and or find a fire extinguisher that would be in your house. There should be a fire extinguisher in your house. If hypothetically it is not hypothetical, I would suggest not being in the building. just slightly. Like where? What do you mean like where? What do you mean like where? Like hypothetically? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? The fuck you mean? What do you mean? Jay, don't burn in your gosh darn house. Who else is gonna watch me struggle? I mean, Castor's here. On second thought, you can burn if you want to. Okay, hypothetically, the thing was only tiny and crispy. If it is... You want French fries? Okay, if it's a small thing in the oven should have a self-cleaning feature, which is literally just burn the hell out of anything that's inside it and reduce it to ash. But you don't need to run that. You can literally just let it burn. But if it's big thing burning, I would recommend not doing that. Not doing that.
Bottom, would it be okay?
Hypothetically, if you suspend... Yes, that's fine. Hypothetically, that is fine. Wow. You see this? This is a beautiful golden boy head. It's like a Kinder egg. I gotta remember that this is top, so I can do this, and then we can do this, and then we can do this. Mitts? You don't want any oven mitts? Well, wet your fingers and full-on palm that bitch. That's a joke. Please don't. You know what? You know what these two horns look like? His horns or cat ears? They look like party hats. They look like party hats. Like, I'm not crazy that, like, straight up, he could be, just call this light blue hair. We could have ourselves a Hatsune Miku. You know? Just straight up Hatsune Miku up in this bitch. I'm making that. I'm making that after I finish this. I'm making Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku party hat. Flounder mode.
Yeah. At Pure Castrol Air Trade, 7,731 cents.
What do you mean dot dot dot? Don't dot 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 at me, Caster. You know I'm right. I'm making Hatsune Miku flounder one day.
Fire, and I'm continuing to use the oven.
I'm not talking much to a streamer through a fire and continue using the oven. Well, hypothetically, if you were, I would say it's okay to stop watching for a bit. And fixing whatever the hell's going on. He also looks like a bird. You know, beak. It looks for? You're a new name. Unless I do know you. Never. Welcome! Welcome, welcome. We're doing art. Fan art, in fact. Boo doo 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 doo. We're just jamming out and chatting and, you know, doing all the things. I haven't streamed for a hot minute. You know, we're doing all the things. Reaching all the bases. Jade currently is, burning in her kitchen. I am new name. New to stream? Or new...
At its look, fan art.
What, fan art? Ah! We are doing... So this is Flounder. He's a lovely robot man. He's from Neon Divide. He's a chill guy. He's a little chill guy. Look at this guy. Look, he's got French fry fingers, and he's got goofy things. He is an entertainment synthetic for hit corporation Trident. If I had a fire, theoretically. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's chill, yeah. Flounder's chill. Flounder's great. Jade, if you have fire, it would not cool fries faster. Sorry to say. Cook. Yeah, cook and cool are very different things, Jade. If there was a fire, it would not cook fries faster. And also, if there's a fire, that's bad. How big's the fire? Theoretically.
Jades_confused.
I meant cook. You said cool. But answer the question, Jade. Anyway, welcome, It's Looks. It look, not it looks. I could call you Looks. Who's Jade? I have been saying Jade. It's... Oh, wait. It's not Jade. It's Jade's? I forget how to say the name. You've caught me. Jade is, the lovely individual that is in Twitch chat. You can see her lovely chats above my head. It's lovely. Right up there. I got you. It is Jade. Good. Oh! Cheapviewers.com on Streamboo. Yo! Everyone scatter! We gotta get in on this. I mean, it's such a deal. It's such a I smite thee. Jade is supposedly a human being. Give me mod. I'm not giving you mod, Jade. I'm sorry. It's not happening. But cheap stream viewers on Streamboo. What a steal! Gotta love Twitch. I'm surprised Twitch hasn't found a way to crack down on any of that. I'm surprised. I guess it's kind of my job. But you know, YouTube doesn't have that issue. I'm just saying, YouTube doesn't have that issue. Black. So theoretically, you just scraped a flame out of the oven? Jade, my faith in your cooking abilities is slowly fading as you speak. What do you... How? What did you do? And how did you do it? So, here's the thing. Theoretically, not involving the theoretical currently going on with Jade, theoretically, Flounder here, the lovely lad, the man, the myth, the legend. Originally, he would turn off his faceplate, his little LED screen, when he was, you know, kind of going crazy. Originally, he would. But since the updated model, this entire face here, this little angry lad, his entire face here would turn to static. You know, just a little static action. I don't know how to do that in GIMP without losing my mind completely. Actually, I do. I think. Let's see. We consult the brains and jars that are currently in Google HQ. So like you can make different color squares. Like a glitch, yeah, but it's static. Static and glitch are different. It would be staticky. So can I make a static in GIMP? Television static r/GIMP. The comeback I've been waiting for. Oh my lord. Pre-roll ads, YouTube. Making me want to throw hands. Okay. Yeah. I beg your pardon, sir? I beg your pardon? Okay, so maybe there is a way. Cool story, Bob. Cool story. Oh, actually, it's Look 4. Wonderful lad. I have a wonderful question for you. How did you find me? You found me on YouTube, I know that much, but how? Was I on your For You page? Was I just randomly on your Shorts feed? Like, where'd you find me? How'd you find me? If you're even here, maybe you left. And if you did, that's completely fine. I'm not hurt and gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Ick. Blend mode. There's a blend mode here. Grain merge. Stocking. I am not stocking. He left.
7,730.
1 year. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Wait, what? What? Huh? What? Why? There you are. Trust. Thanks. Gotta love the... I hate to be that guy. But, you lie to me. Not you. Remember the hell I got this? This, gold. What the fuck? Huh? 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 You grainy? You staticky? No? Not at all. In fact, someone could say you look no different. What if I do white? What if I make you white? Hmm? 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 Oh, look at that. Look. You see that? Doesn't it look so staticky? Totally. I'm not mad. I've been lied to. I've been hoodwinked. Normal. Normal blend. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Oh, needs to be removed. Be gone. Said dot dot dot. Yeah, I get it. But yummy static. Doesn't it look so staticky? I've been lied to. I've been hoodwinked. Is there more? Oh, there's more. there's more. There's more. there's more to the tutorial. I'm just straight up flaming a man for my failure. There's filters. Noise. There we go. I found it. Grainy. Holy filter, by the way. It's filtering everything. Which, first of all, it should not be doing that. It should not be doing this. Yeah, I mean it's there. It's doing the staticky thing. I can add a little bit of these and that. Look at that. Random seed. Look at that. And here's the thing. Here's the beauty of this. Is I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? Hey, it's not affecting the thing above it anymore. I don't know how it randomly decided that's fine now, but...
James_.
Isn't that cool? If I could click even faster, would it be perfect. Look at that. That's great. That's cool. Oh, I can do split view. You see before and after. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Now we just click OK and boom, static acquired. And that's all on just a black screen. I can even flicker a bit. Look at that. Look at that. That looks so cool. Wow. Isn't that great? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that perfect? Isn't that... Oh, I'm tired. Top. Well, I'm glad we figured that out. Because I was about to say the words never. In GIMP. Hit software GIMP that I'm not sponsored by, sadly. I'd take a GIMP sponsorship in less than 2.5 seconds, bro. I would love. I love GIMP. This is a message to GIMP. Hey, if you're out there and you need advertising, I get it, you're a free software, probably can't even pay me. That's fine. Just saying that I'm sponsored by GIMP is enough work for me. That's a lie. I would like money in the future, but that's the future. We're talking about the now. Because, I mean, look at this. Look at this. This? Chef's kiss. I mean... Chef's kiss. Like, I removed the outline that I apparently still have somehow. There. Look at that. Look at that. I would tell my full audience of 3 people. I'd make a video on it. I'd do more. I'd do so much more. You have no idea how much I would do. You want my qualifications, bro? I'm a graphic design major. I do advertising for a living. Theoretically. That's so good. I'm in love. Is this... Yeah, that's at 100%. Can I... Oh, that just makes it disappear because this is a merge layer. Cool. Hey, welcome back. I would even tell my friends. I've been trying to get Nate to use GIMP for a while. Welcome back, look. Welcome back. I asked you a question while you weren't here, and now that you're back, I might as well ask you. My question was, how did you find me? I'm curious. You don't even have to answer. I'm just very curious. Thanksgiving dinner? Nah, GIMP ad. You're not wrong. I'm sure my family wouldn't mind. What if... Okay. Head outline, head top. These are those lines. YouTube search? Like searching for me? You were looking for me? It was looking for me? Or were you just looking up art stream and then randomly found me? YouTube search indeed. I'm extremely curious. I haven't really asked anyone how they really found me. Jade kind of stumbled upon me. And Caster... I don't know, he casted a spell and then arrived. You were looking for art streams and you found me. Well, welcome in.
Jade underscore confused said many months ago I found you on the top of my.
Found me on your For You page. Cool. Look at all of us. Oh, found me in such weird ways. Anyway, look. Look. I guess I should do my whole spiel thing, shouldn't I? Hello, I'm Mask. I do art streams, usually weekly. I've been extremely busy, so this is the first one I've done in a hot minute. But you have a hobby of joining random art streams? Hell yeah. That's my type of hobby. I used to have a hobby of drawing. I would used to, underrated artists. Cool. Details. Remember the time that... Oh, yeah, well, which time? I've done that multiple times. Blend mode. Ookie, is that the Blur? My man. My man. Hey. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. How's it going, Blur? Oh, don't mind the yawn. Why is Pookie flagged? There's no way. Wait, like, was it possible? Like, was Twitch trying to censor it? That's wild. Okay. What am I doing? What am I drawing? Nice persona, by the way. You like the little the Jester Man? The Jester Man's great. Love the little Jester Man. As for what I'm drawing fan art for a roleplay that I like to watch. I know, you can burn me later when we play Val or something. Why can't I find... I'll be burned. No, sadly, I'm all out of hands. In fact, I got receipts, man. Watch this. How do I move my avatar in this app? I don't remember anymore. Oh wait, I know exactly how. It is in avatar. Nope, it is in display settings. Yes. We are at -62. Boom, no hands. Isn't that wild? Well, time to find out where the hell I was so I don't mess up anything. And -63, that will do. The legs are crazy. What's wrong with my legs? Oh man, what's wrong with my car? Yo, what's up with my legs? What do you mean the legs are crazy? What do you mean my legs are crazy? Where's head outline? There it is. Details. There. Eh, good enough. Good enough for government. I should make this a curve. Because I like pointy. Big fan of pointy.
They're all like that.
They're all like bent. My fucking legs! For real. Well, yeah, I'm flying. Technically. You want to see the full me? Avatar scale. Don't laugh! Silence! Silence. I'm floating. See? I'm a little floating man. Wow. Wow. Look at me. Whee!
J_confused.
Cool story, Bob. Cool story, Bob. He ascends. Indeed, I did ascend. Alright. Hear me out. What if I was a bit crazy and we did like something like this, you know? No? Actually, no. I don't like that. We gotta stay close to the source material, and although there is lovely pointiness here, technically that is only there because limited polygon use, but I like the pointy ears, so we're keeping the pointy, the horns, ears, whatever the hell you want to call these little robot things. Holy shit, guys. We're done with the head. Look at that. Look at that. We just have to do shading, but I can do that later. That's a later me issue. What in the... Why is all that locked? Y'all, you can't even see that. It's fine. We are going to do... neck. Neck. Neck should be easy. We should do the body next, actually. Yeah, we'll do body. Body. And then we put that under head, and then we get more, and then we... then we call this body outline. Your fry station a little ashy? Maybe because you had a fire going on inside your oven. Just maybe. Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. Alright. Do 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 do. Hey Blur, are you still here? We still watching F1? Later this week? Because isn't it this week that F1 starts up? Congratulations everyone, you get the... me trying to figure out if we're still doing things. If we're still doing the things. The things that we said we were going to do. Once we get to the animation side of this, you're all gonna be intrigued, fascinated even, because animation is actually where I Excel. Like a spreadsheet. My line art is so clean. I know, isn't it great? It's because I draw with a mouse. And I use references quite a lot. But yeah. But I like messy line art too. A lot of streamers, or even just artists. You psycho. What do you mean psycho? I like my clean lines. Oh, are you saying psycho because of my mouse? Listen, I have a pen. I do have a drawing pen thing, but it's not a drawing tablet. And I tried learning on it and hated it with a passion. Not even hated it, I just disliked it. And I was like, well, I'm already doing better just as this. So I'm just gonna keep mastering my craft. I would love to use an art tablet, honestly. But, sadly, I'm a little broke boy. And cannot afford the ones that I think I would like to try. It's very sad. Perks of being in college, eh? Yo. That line actually lines up very nice. Yours was cheap compared to others? Great question. I got it from a friend of mine. It's in my backpack. One sec. I'll pull it out and see if I can find a name for you. About ready. I am back. Sadly, this has no numbers or anything on it besides XP pen. So it is an XP pen. It is a little... It's about the size of... It's slightly smaller than my mousepad. You want me to start crying on camera? I don't keep it plugged into my setup because I have very limited USB ports. So I have it just off wherever the hell. I usually put it in my backpack in case I'm drawing on my laptop. But even then I still draw with a wireless mouse. I'm just that type of guy, okay? I'm built different. I'm a pro. Sorry, my roommates just came back and are loud as hell. Ay. Yeah. It's USB to... What is this, micro? Yeah, this is micro. USB to micro. It's an older drawing tablet. An old friend of mine gave it to me. Because he was like, I'm not using this anymore. Do you want it? And then... Eventually, we were no longer friends, and I got free XP tablet, or not tablet, XP pen. Use your finger and pen? Hell yeah. So is my sister, and she's 1,000 times better than me at art. Wait, what am I doing? That's pretty far for the shoulder. Should be like up here. We'll do that. And then we'll do this. Boom. Look at that. Anyway, as for like my drawing process, because I know some of you are interested out there, I'm not good at it. I've sold a few paintings and that's about it. Inker artists scare me. You're not wrong. I be watching what my sister be doing, and she like be drawing with just her finger on her phone. And her phone screen is like, it's the size of like a small calculator. And I'm like, what the hell? There's no way. And then she produces these masterpieces. Like, actually, there's a great example. Hold on. Let me go to my starting soon screen. This here is hers. She made this. This main thing here. That was a commission. And then, can I? Yeah, I can skip through this slideshow. She also made this, which was crazy as fuck. And then this was one of my viewers. Oh, fun fact, we have a Discord. If you want to make fan art and get it put on screen, then please do. Make fan art, put it in the art channel in Discord, or just send it to me through Discord. And I'll send it to me and then put your name. He's so good. I know. This is the, like, we started art at a similar time. Actually, I think she started before me, because I picked it up slightly, was slightly good, and was like, oh, well, I mastered that, because, you know, little kid me was like, yep, that's how that works. And then, now I'm going to fucking high school, or not high school, I'm going for college for this.
Fan art are finished in a few minutes.
You're in the middle of making fan art and send in the minute? Hell yeah. I would recommend, if you make fan art, sign it. Just because, as an artist, I know people have a tendency to steal art, and or when you send it to me on Discord, just let me know either a username or whatever you want put on it. Just so I can have the file named properly, and I can actually, you know, give people credit, because as an artist, I value people and their achievements being yeah, I just want people's accomplishments to be recognized, man. Artists need to sign their work. Like, I made my signature, and I put it on literally any artwork that I make, whether it's for school or for something else. I put it on everything, just because it is extremely important, especially with the uprising of AI and all that. I forget. It's fine. Don't get me wrong, it's not like... I remember the sign part. I got a few of my stuff stolen before. Yeah, it sucks. That's, like, especially considering, like, I made the PNG tuber that I am currently running, and I'm planning on making another in the future. And then I also made every emote that I have in Discord, and I will eventually upload to Twitch and YouTube once I reach those milestones. I've made all of that, and that is like 16 hours of work just for the emotes, on top of however long this PNG tuber took, which, granted, I did do shortcuts because eventually, you know, we all get burnt out. But it's so much effort and work just put in, and to have it stolen, for real. Cat mask. All of it needs to be signed. What the hell? What happened to my stroke? There we go. I hate people that steal artwork, and I hate, specifically, you're about to catch some strays, Facebook, Twitter, and all of those mega corporations with AI. Even you, TikTok, Don't think you're excused. I know what you're all doing. Even YouTube does this, because YouTube's owned by Google. They just fucking shove everything into their machine, and then it's like, well, now we can make things. Granted, the AI has this lovely thing where it looks like... I don't know what it is about humanity, but we've been able to immediately tell if this has no heart or soul. But it is a hell of something. But yeah, I just want everyone to make sure that they're safe out there in the art world. There's a lot of bad people and there's a lot of good people. And every time a bad person gets a good person, gives a bad rap. Bad rap for everyone. Sometimes it's tricky to spot for real. For real. Like I have a research, what is it called? I have a research hell yeah. It's good to experiment. Guess it would play like that, wouldn't it? Be like this. We should give it a little bit of a, just a tiny bit. Nothing too crazy. I have a research paper that I'm actually doing for college. It's a research paper and presentation, and I'm planning on doing stuff specifically with AI and art and all of that shit. And
How could I share art without Discord?
how can I share art without Discord? That's a great question. I don't know how. I'm sorry. I don't have an email that I'm willing to give out just to people. I'm sorry. I would recommend that, but I don't know. Discord's the only social media app that I trust, and even that's fading currently. Apparently. I don't know. I just go with public opinion at this point.
Underscore confused said, could I do like a link in chat or IDK?
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know a safe way that I can... Everything's a bit risky.
James underscore confused said, never mind.
Never mind. Sorry. If I had an email. If I had an email, it'd be that simple. But, I don't have one that I'm willing to just get out there. That's the thing. All of them are either personal or have been used in something that actually matters.
James underscore.
I wouldn't want to share my email. Smart. W internet safety. Throwaway mail. Quick and easy. Yeah. But then again, literally, like I have one throwaway email, and I don't want to give that out either. That's the thing. But hey, we all live. I'm sure we'll all be totally fine. Okay. General outline of that has been acquired. I'm going to do body. What ones? But yeah. But on the plus side, I love fan art, and I will put it in the starting stream, and even when I eventually cycle into a different starting stream, I will be doing that. Because I very much enjoy fan art and having all of you as my fan base. Love you all. I really do. I really do. God, those look horrendous, me. Time for us to do the old-fashioned thing. Where we cheat. Everyone remember when I cheated on these? Because I do. We did this. We did this. Actually, we did this, and then we did perspective shift. But first we did control, and then we have a copy, and then we did the perspective shift. Because we have a tool around here that is perspective tool. And I forgot that we need to adjust. How did I do that? Layer? Layer boundary size. Okay, we'll start at like 100. And we do 100. Isn't that a tiny little dot? Time to see if I can actually get that in there. Resize. Oh, look at that. Look at that snipe. And now we can do it again. We do layer boundary size. What is this? It's 15 by 15, I believe, is what I put it at. So we're gonna do 16 by 16. That's a 15, me. We're gonna do 16 by 16. I know you all can't see what I'm doing, but believe me, it's cool. And not no one do it. No. Oh. Oh. Can I go here? Hello? Oh. 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 No. It's a transform layer that's invisible. Damn it. Damn it. I'm trying to cheat and it hurts my brain. It's not cheating. It's not cheating. It's just I hate drawing perfect circles and I would much rather just have a dot, which is a perfect circle, and then I'm able to, you know, transform it respectively. Where's the art channel? Did you join Discord? Did you join? Oh my god, you did. You did. Hello. Sorry, Hi, I manage all of this myself. Now you should be able to access the art channel. I forgot this person. Delete message. Get rid of this. Yo! Looking dope. Looking dope. Is there anything private on my Discord currently? Because I know, I see it, and it looks amazing. It looks amazing. How do I do this without completely and utterly doxing myself? Oh, I know how. Oh, no, it's fine. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. God, I love it. In fact, I'm immediately saving it. That's how much I love it, bro. It's been a hot minute since I actually had... And then where the hell do I save this again? I remember. Totally. Oh, it's in stream stuff. I remember now. It is in... I should probably not say where... One of my greatest security systems for my... Okay. For those who are watching the stream, we shall pull it up. Unless you don't want me to show. Well, we'll be starting soon anyway. So we're just gonna gamble. We're just gonna say fan R. And then we browse files and find the thing, which is in here, and then it's 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 in here, and whoa, that's a bit big, my bad. Holy large, my bad. I want there to be a grand reveal, so you all get, oh, tuft of hair. Ta-da! Look at this man. Look what he did. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I've already seen. I know, but look, it's me now. It's great. That's what I'm saying. Homie cooked. Homie in fact did cook. Homie in fact did cook. Anyway, thank you. Yo, it's my art. Yo, I know that. I saw Mr.'s and Mr. Oh, it's just Incredibles. I saw an Incredibles, you know the movie Incredibles? Incredibles 2, where Mr. Incredible's just sitting on his couch and like he's watching TV, and the one time he the color on the shirt bothers me loudly. Why did my text to speech say bothers me loudly? Oh, loudly crying emoji. Yeah, Incredibles. It was just when you were like, yo, it's my art. I thought of the one scene in Incredibles 2 where Mr. Incredible's sitting on the couch and like watching TV, and then it turns on and it's like the rich guy auction thing, and he sees the Incredibile and he's like, that's my car. They said it was destroyed and all of that. I don't know why. It does bother me loudly. In fact, it does. Anyway, W fan art. Thank you. I'm smiling ear from ear. And that's not even a corn joke. This water tastes old. I want more. Not more of the old water, I want new water. Yo, look, fishing rod. Entertainment unit, losing his mind. Anyway, I'm gonna go get water real quick. Everyone, we're having a water break, okay? No problem. I love you. Love you all. I'm having a water break. My water isn't breaking, but I am going to get water and going to the bathroom. So, everyone, bathroom break, stretch break, all of the above. See you in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Team break. Liquid. Yes. Make me liquid, Jamie. Ooga booga. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's great to see you around. Great to be here. Great to be here. We're back at it. Back at it again. Something, 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 something. I don't remember. Is everything unstable? Cool. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Authorize. Stable events. No delay. What? Cool. I don't know what that's doing, but yeah, sure. Oh, I forgot I'm still dual streaming technically. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? That is something indeed, isn't it? Cool. Neat. How we doing? How we doing, chat? It's a vibe. I'm vibing right now. Sorry, I'm kind of zoning out. Anyway. I'm locking in. I gotta lock in. I think we get through doing the torso today. And then we end stream. Which will be probably another 2 hours. If I'm right. We do body button, and then we can, is there a way to, oh my god, there is. And then we can do this. Here's the joy of creation. The joy of whatever the hell this is. We can do this, and then we can do this, and then we can take the name of this, copy it to the name of this, and then we destroy this. And I know you can't see any of this, but I promise you, it's very cool and very intelligent. Very cool and very intelligent. Wait. Can I? This may be crazy. Maybe slightly crazy. But is it possible? Is it possible to add filters to already things and change the opacity of certain OBS inputs? Image mask or blend. What do we got? Can I? Let's see. Let's pull a stroke out of my ass. We go over here and we not selection, stroke. Does it? Hello? App? That, my friends, is terrifying. But not what I need. Which makes me think there's not a way to do what I want to. I'll look into that later. That's a later me thing. That's a later me thing. What is this? Is this chat? What is this? Peter, what is this? Oh, it's the fan art thing. Aye. Silly me. We'll do that. Actually, we'll retuck that down here. Interesting. Well, anyway, back to focusing. As they say. Now with the power perspective, I'm able to do this, and then I'm able to stretch this. To fit what I want it to fit. Which is like that, you know? Enter. We're gonna do this, and then we get another. And then this button is gonna be like this. How was the liquid? The liquid's great. I love the liquid. The liquid's with me now. Which is a lot better than the old liquid that I had. Stream froze? What do you mean? Liar. Oh. That's cool. I didn't know I could just hold Alt and change the opacity of that. This is a copy. Why is it dark? Alright, it's only dark because of that. Good. miss the last 8 minutes? Don't worry, I've been yapping to myself and no one else is around, so you didn't miss much. Look at that. Look at that. I am back. I am in fact back. We're gonna do this, and then we do this. Like, I can... Fascinating.
YouTube.
Froze for all of you on YouTube? That's interesting. I wonder why. Of course, they had to freeze on the one time that I was like, hey, I'm gonna go be healthy and get water. Okay. Wasn't frozen for you? Guess it's just you, Caster. I don't know. I don't know. You just said he's back? What? What? Huh? What are you all talking about? You're making me sound crazy. What are you doing? Shut up. Make me go insane. What does the Trident logo look like again? Oh. Okay. We're just gonna call this body buttons. And then we merge these down. And we have the body buttons. I know, revolutionary, guys. I'm really pushing the label. Okay, so that's the dark blue. The only light blue he has is his arms, which means none of this gets light blue, it's all dark. And then this glows now, so all of this is just... it glows now! I forgot. Which means this needs to change. Because they glow now. All of this is base level gold. These glow now. So these are actually pure yellow. Gotta love it. That's a very saturated yellow. Let's desaturate it a bit. think that's pretty good. That will also be the color of his fingies in his hand. Yeah. I think that's good. Wait a minute. Body buttons. Erase. Cool. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da boo boo. Transform. Sorry, we're getting to the portion of the stream where I haven't streamed in a bit. So I'm tired and quiet. And I'm sorry. The chill part of the stream is joined. And I know it's probably not as entertaining. With that. I kind of love the floating head. And I think he should do the floating head. I know, blasphemy, but what's up? Welcome back. We're gonna finish up the body and then we're gonna end stream. I suspect that finishing up this body will take another 2 hours. Just draw a floating head. You're not crazy. Not crazy. Except for the fact that that's not how he's drawn. Now we do other weird things. So all of these are buttons and they all get merged down into button copy and body button. And then they're all body button. Which is cool. And then we change the layer size. Layer boundary size. And then with the power of height we reduce it. We resize it so it's more compact. Buddy color. Dark. Bleh. Huh? Huh? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Or are you saying huh because you heard my roommates out in the living room? Hypothetically as a burn mark. Hypothetically. Does it hypothetically have a burn mark? If so, you should hypothetically get it healed. Holy. Just buy a new hand, eat another, consume. Bless me. Also, he kind of looks cool without the tailcoat. I'm just saying. If he had a short tailcoat instead of a long tailcoat, could look pretty fire. Could look pretty fire. I forget of all what glows in his new body. And we gotta check that out to make sure everything is a-okay. Jinxie is streaming Counter-Strike. Why? My essays due today? You should do that. You should do the essay. We figured it out. Chat, we figured it out. So he has his neck here. This glows in his newer model. This stays gold. Or this stays gold. And then this glows too. You get me? Picking up what I'm putting down? And as a side caveat, these here, look at the sad lad. He's not happy. Not happy at all. His glasses here, they also glow the same color as this does, which is base color, for some odd reason, is orange and not yellow. We're gonna do yellow because it looks better. And I don't care what anyone else says. Because I'm just saying. Say I was up here. What the? And we just had Does he have a mouth? Look at the lad. Look at the man. That looks so cool. Look, so good, even. Anyway. I gotta lock in. That water break really threw me for a loop. I was locked, and then I had to go to the bathroom, and all of my lockedness is gone. Which makes me stuck in this limbo loop of stalling. Limbo loop of stalling. Anyway. We're going to take this gold. We're going to get this outline, and then we're going to get a really... I think this was 50 or 60. I could be wrong. I am way off. It is maybe 40. And we're going to go into body, and then we're going to go on top of a body. We're going to do body crest. And then we do this. And then we go down to like 25. No. 30. 5. 35. Doesn't that look great? Totally. No. There we go. That's better. Now we get our lovely select tool. Bleh. BL3H. Bleh. What about bleh? We do this, and we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this. And it's still not good enough. I think that's pretty good. I can live with that. I can live with that. And then we get this, and we go like this. Then we move this inward. So that's at 5, that's why. We want to add 2. Look at that. And then with the power of dark blue and a layer beneath it, we're able to do this. It looks fantastic. Never mind the sus noises coming from me. I just enjoy art that much, and you can expect more from this up-and-coming streamer, Mask T666. Or Mask 666, depending on where you're watching me. Don't you like the shameless advertising that I'm definitely going to turn into a short eventually, whenever the hell I have time? On the plus side, we're going to very much, 100%, now go on making these perfect. Okay. No, not fill path. Stroke the path. Boom. It's not on the right layer, is it? No, that's on body crest. We want this to be, body color yellow. And then with the joy of creation, we do this, and then we fill it in. Look at that. That's pretty good. At the 3-hour mark, we're ending stream, by the way. Who knows? I might start streaming again later, if I'm feeling like it. Later, I'll be in bed. Fair enough. Plotting? Plotting? That is not what I expected you to be doing in your bed. I expected you to be sleeping. Because you live in a place where it is later than me. Legends say he's still streaming to this day. It do be like that. It do be like that. Sleep? Sleep? I haven't heard that name in eons. Flounder, get your head out of my face. Look at that, bro. We're doing this. We do a little bit of this action, then we do a little bit of this action, and then we do even more of this action, and then because I'm bored, I just freaking fix it. We do that, and then with less of an angle, we go like this, and then we go like this. Look at that. Tis a vibe in the house. Tis a vibe. We got the yellow accents done. A lot quicker than I actually thought they would be done. We could get the gold done. Gold. Gold. That is going to be a lot easier. Oh, I need a gold. I need that gold in particular. No. Luckily, I'm on a newer version of GIMP, so I can do that. And then I can do this. And then I can stroke my path. And then I can also fill my path, can't I? Yup. Record speeds. Record speeds, bro. Okay. We're just gonna leave it off there, actually. Because that gives me 10 minutes to find a Twitch stream to raid. Not rage. Rage. So, it's raid time, boys. And girls. And those who define as neither. I just closed out a GIMP. Raid. We'll do this. We'll just open GIMP. It is not there. Oh, there it is. Oh, you didn't see anything.
Pastoral Air Tree 7731 asks, what if we are a door?
What if we are a door? What philosophical question is that? What do you mean, what if we're a door? What if I was a boat? Marvel Rivals stream? Tempting. Art. Who do we raid? Recommended for you. I have a for you page on Twitch. Did not know this. Did not know this. Oh, I forget you people should probably see this. Yeah. Yeah. Properties. We're doing this. What? I can rotate this? Why was it rotated? Why was it rotated? These are great questions that we the people should probably ask.
Pastoral Air Trade 7731 said rotate the streamers.
Rotate the streamers? I do it so often. Sort by low to high. Who should we raid? This person seems chill. Ah, Toyota commercial. Well, that's going on. Because I'm not paid by Toyota. And they can suck it. This looks concerning. Chet, this is a finals. Why is there a... The tag is car! And it's a finals stream in the art thing. This is a whole new level. 3D character modeling in Blender. That'd be cool. Anyone have any votes? Any objections? +14. What an odd number. This person's yelling at me. We'll pull them up. Yo, it's me! Yo! I know that guy! Yo! Is it worth rating someone when we only have one viewer? Hi, Mask! Hi! Hi! I look so professional. Look at me with all next to all the other professional people. I look so professional. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Holy shit. Physical artists baffle me and kind of scare me at the same time. Let's see. Oh, the Toyota ad hasn't passed yet. Well, that's because I have to be watching it, because Twitch is weird, and it forces you to watch them. You see hands? Hands? This person? He's drawing legs. Tootsies, even. How many people are here? 72 followers. Mr. Moneybags over here. He's been streaming for an hour. Yo! He's only 8 followers away from his goal. Caster, can I convince you to hop on the Twitch? You don't have a Twitch account, do you? Never mind. I need to find my password. You could always reset it. I know it's a wild concept.
7,731 said somewhere.
He has 2 viewers and he's 8 followers away from his goal. This man looks like he needs a pick-me-up. This man runs pre-roll ads and has 182 followers and has no bio. Screw you. Respectfully. In a respectful manner. Oh, yo, he's drawing something. What is he drawing? Never mind, what is your pronouns? Gay. So male. Right? He, about me, I am your local pigeon. I live under a subway track. Cool, neat, great. Stream avatar, waiting for your avatar. Click to authorize. Grant access. Wait for your avatar. I'll do that later. Alright. They have one person that is dedicated. I'm going to raid them. Just because they seem shit. And all of you get to be stuck into my own personal hell. Of whatever the hell I decide. May contain sensitive social issues, lightly profanity. I don't care. Piss off, Twitch. What? What did I just hear? Actually, comedic timing time. Horrific. We're starting the raid. Oh, they're talking about superheroes. It's great. Okay, we're rating them. We ready? We ready to raid the hell out of these random civilians? Oh. Yep. Yep. I don't think even Jaden's here. It's fine. We're raiding them. Bye! Bye, my Twitch boys and girls.
Aircaster tree 7,731 said just me and you now.
Just me and you. Oh, they're drawing a VTuber model for a friend of them. Isn't that cool?
Anyways, we were discussing depression. We were discussing the like lore of something that had like randomly depressing lore in it for some reason. But yeah, nope, that's the wrong button. All right, come on, let me color this in. Let me color this in. Let me color this in. Please let me color this in. Thank you. Let me color this in. Let me
Heck yeah.
zoom out.
W vibes.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome in. That is the wrong layers. Thank you. I appreciate you enjoying my vibes. I don't know. Anytime someone raids, like my brain just kind of malfunctions for a bit. So like, sorry. Sorry if I just like start.
Short circuit. They got the.
Sorry if I start short circuiting. I just never expected, which is it's kind of the point of raids to not expect.
Yes,
it.
no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Just you and me, Farrahcaster. We're just gonna stare at her. Them, not her.
You know, I just kind of
Him.
I just kind of you know what I mean? You know, I don't know why I decided to do that. I don't know why I decided to do that. Anywho.
Yo.
Continue with this, or else I'm going to explode. That is what will happen if I do not continue with this.
Cool.
Can I get this? But yeah, now
The creature? The creature. They're a pigeon. I'll just call them pigeon.
We were talking about lore. We were talking about some sort of lore. I just like mentioned, I guess something about Genshin Impact at some point.
I'm not making fun of people. I just find it funny.
Which I
You know?
I do not mind people yapping in my chat about something that they're passionate about, because I like low-key just stream to yap about random things I'm passionate about whenever it like get up.
Hugo has one of the most set backstories, so from childhood.
And now we're talking about Zenless Zone Zero, whatever that. I
Zenless Zone. We've played these games before. Yo.
Why did my tracking?
I got a pixel pinion. W works.
I'm sorry. I'll like reread that at some point. I was not paying attention. I was like trying to read it, and then my face like went in the.
Okay. Okay. Enough staring at people. Ensuring that they do their job. And that I leave the off 0 people to random person. I found them chill. They remind me of a kid that is very passionate about anything. And I foster that said creativity. Creativity? You leaving? Yes. I'm tired. And I have streamed watching 3 hours. 2 hours. Shit. And I got homework. And I got all sorts of stuff that I want to work on. And I'm tired, and I don't want to be boring for all of you. And I know you don't really care, Caster. I'm guessing you don't. I'm guessing you would just sit here and keep me in the background anyway. But you should probably go to bed, because I know it's late for you. And I think the other two left. Legend says he still streams to this day. Indeed. Yeah. Anyway. I'll see you all in the next one. Bed is for thinking. Yes. Go to bed and ponder. I don't want to think. Then sleep on the couch. It's just that simple. Anyway. See you all in the next one. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. I need to find end stream. Wait, hold. Hold. Hold on. Bye. This is the longest bye in the world. And I'm stupid. Nah, you're fine. Sleepy's for the weak and you're stupid. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah. Bye. I love you. Oh, hugs and kisses. Goodbye.